want to try something different. Alright, I got some material, scissors, ruler, buttons. All these are here buttons. Alright. We have Mod Podge, a sponge, which I'm going to cut in half. So I don't need the whole thing. And it's wet. And I don't need it wet. Not that soaking wet. Alright. Good thing I got a dress on. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now I got something to put my Mod Podge in. And then I've got 4 of my cigarette tube things. I'm going to try to make a dresser out of it. So, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to cut down the sides of one of them. Cut all this off. Alright. Put that over to later. Alright. Let's see if we can't get these cut down first before we go any further. I want to cut all these right here off here. Here, I got one in there. I don't want to get rid of all these right here because we're going to need these. Alright. Now, with these I want to cut them in half. But I wonder how I could do it. Let's go it like this. Let's go it with this is like 2.5 inches. So let's go on with 4 inches. And we want to cut it. I'll stick with 4 inches over here on this side. Yeah. Alright, this one is a good one. We're going to stick it in there. Let's see if we can't cut this one down to 4 inches now. Alright, now we got one more to cut down to 4 inches.
cold, baby.
I know.
It's going to be a couple of days next week. It's only going to get in the 20s.
Alright, now we're going to set that one to the side if we need it. So now we have all 4 of these, and we're going to have something to separate this one from this one. And let's see what we got here. Well, that ain't going to help none. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and cut these down to where they'll go right inside here. So we know that this right here has a depth of what is that? 2.5. Alright. So we're going to go 2.5. And we're going to cut right here. And we're going to do the same thing on this one. Wait a minute. Be right if I had got 2.5 instead of 3.5. Alright. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to fold it up. I'm going to take this side and we're going to fold it as well. If we can get this one corner to fold. And now we're going to fold this one. Now then. See here, we made us a drawer. We'll have to glue it down, but I think if we start off with getting them straightened out first. Oh, I cut that one the wrong way. See why I'm saying we need another one? Oh, why not this one? I think we did this one 4. So we're going to do this one 4. I don't mind doing mess ups. I just don't want to do a whole bunch of them. That's if I do it this way. There we go. Alright. Now then, I want to do 2.5 this way. Not the other way. There we go. I cut this one different. It'll be alright. We can still glue it together. I kind of like that one better anyway. So there's us another one. Now, let's see if we can cut this one right. 2.5. Two and a half. All right. Now then, we got that done. Now, my next thing I want to do is I want to glue these down. Oh no. Rick.
Yeah.
Will you open this?
We will see what I can do.
It didn't want to go, did it?
No, it didn't. But there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. So I'm going to pour some of this. Maybe I need to stir it first.
Yeah, you might want to.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
A good old pencil. Ooh. It's clumpy. But that's alright. We're still going to use it. There we go. Alright. That's plenty. So what we're going to do now is we're going to glue this stuff down. Pin it.
Get my other jacket. It's cold out there now. Watch out, son. Go
Pin it down so that it will dry. Set it right there. Hope this works out. We'll find out, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
There comes Mama Cat running in. Uh-oh. I don't know how that's going to work. Alright. Hopefully it'll glue it. That one's not straight either. Alright. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Well, we know which way to cut them easier. Now then, with these right here, alright, let's see what we got here. We have 3.5, so we want 5 inches. I think I'm going to get me a pencil. We'll cut down 5 inches. Get that right there off there. Now then, I think I'm going to leave that one there. And now we have what? 3.5 inches. And I said 5 inches. So we're going to go one in. There'll be one in. Yeah, one in. I'm going to figure it out. Let's see what happens.
Thank you, boy.
All right.
Cold out there.
Now I want to take this one, cut it up to there. I think I got another inch I got to get rid of. Nope, I got 3 inches here. Alright, we're going to fold that one over. Fold that one over. And then I'm going to use this one. I'm going to go in here. Oh, I did it wrong. I cut it wrong. Most indefinitely did I cut that wrong. Alright, I need, what do I need? 3.5. Wow, dadgummit. So I'm going to go 1/2 inch over here. Draw my line. And 1/2 inch over here. Maybe that'll give it to me. Fold that one. Fold that one. Now, I'll get this right in a minute. Nope, that's not going to be it neither. Dadgummit, maybe it's 1/4. Ugh. Try 1/4. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, now we need to cut it down to 2.5 inches. So from right here, we want to go 2.5 inches. There we go. Now we want to make 2 more like this, but I'm going to use a different, I'm going to do it different. See, we'll go this way, this way. Right here is our fold line. And right here's our fold line. Alright, let's see how well that works. Alright. Fold this up. Fold this. Fold this. Now hopefully it will work. I still got too much. Still got too much there. But it's a hitting right on it. Alright. Aha. I need to cut a little bit more down for it to be 2.5. Let's see what that does. That may work. Alright. So now, what we want to do is measure up 2.5 inches, and I'm going to draw a line. Grab my glue, and I'm going to glue it down. Now I'm going to put this one in there, right where the line is. Find me some clips. Clip it down. Now I have another one of these to make. Or I can just use that one. So why come I can't use that one? It'll work just as well. Okay, let's go down with it. Let's give her some Alcampucky. Now we're going to put this one right down on the line. Ooh, I got to cut this one down. Alright, so now we have this right here like that, and I'm going to see what I can do about cleaning up some of my mess and letting that dry. Alrighty, it turned out pretty good. Turned out pretty good. Alright, this one right down here is the one that's the hardest. And I've done checked each one. And they're all the same. That one fits really the best. Yeah, I like this one down here at the bottom better. Alright, let's see what we can do about sticking them in here. Now we have a a space right here and a space here. And we want to take care of that. So,
Watch out, buddy. We're by you.
Let's see what we got here.
Good boy. Alright, your grapes in here.
Alright, thank you, baby. And we have a, oh, it's less than an inch. So we are going to try to draw it out. Cut it out. And this one's going to have to come on the outside. Make sure that it don't get into the drawer way. I think that'll work. Alright. Let's get out our Mod Podge. And glue that down. I want to glue it down before I take these drawers out to make sure that it goes in the spot that it needs to be in. Well, I want some glue on it. Yeah, I should have a rag here, but I don't. Alright, I'm going to take these two drawers out. And now we're on a waiting game. Oh, we got to do the bottom one too. Let's put this one back in. Without messing that top one up. I don't. Yeah, nah, I think that bottom one will be alright. I'm not going to fool with it. But that one is a pretty big gap. So, now we're on a waiting game to let it dry. I'll have to cut that off the next time. There. Now that one's ready. Alright, I think this thing is dry now. Yeah, it's dry. Okay, so now we want to start decorating it. Yes! So I'm going to do like this. And like this. And I'm going to give it a cut right about here. Ooh, I don't need two of them. I only need one. Don't want to do that. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Got us some good. There we go. now we cut this one in half. I'm going to grab my scissors for that because we're at a fold. Now then. Yes. See what we can do. Let's see, I'm gonna want my scissors. Keep my scissors. And let's get us a pencil. We have enough on each side. That pencil ain't gonna work, it ain't sharpened. How about this one? Yeah, it's sharpened. There. Now we got the back of it done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Draw it that way. That way. I ain't no pro with this, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, now I want to cut up to my square. Now then, set that back down on there. And I'm going to cut some of the square off. See what we can do. Cut some of this off. We don't need the whole full thing. That'll work. That will work. And we're going to do the same thing over here. There we go. See how that would work. I'll cut some of this off at the top. I think that would work. Alright. So, now then, what I want to do is I'm going to take and we are going to put some glue on it. Wished I had better camera equipment for this kind of stuff. Okay, we got a big old lump. Throw that away, we don't need it. Now I'm going to have to get some more glue. Alright. Put that down. Let's get some more glue out in here. Oh, it's probably going to be too much, but we'll deal with it. Now I need a rag. Alright, so far we got this right here, which I think it looks pretty good. Now I want to put a strip right here to make it look better than what it does. So, let's see what we need here. Probably a half a strip. Yeah, 1/2 inch would work great. So, I'm just going to take and cut 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to take and cut right here. Right there. Alright, I'm going to put some glue on it. Alright, now we're going to let that dry. Gotta put some glue down in there. Spot that didn't get very much glue. I'll make sure it gets it. Puts it down in there. So far, this is what we got. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, now I want to start doing these. And let's see what we got here. I don't think we need to go all the way around it. I think we more or less have to just cover the front of it. At a time. Alright. Let's see if half of it will work. Oh, good God, yeah. I didn't have to cut 3 pieces. 2 would have been enough. So now what we want to do is get this right here to be on the front. So, we're going to do it the same old identical way. Would help if I don't move it. Alright. I don't know. It sounded like it was over at Marie's.
Ann said she's on the way. Goodbye.
Ann is. Alright, let's cut these corners.
So what I'm gonna do is take her mold.
Alright, now we're gonna put her some glue on this. Huh? Yep.
You can smell it.
Yeah, I like the smell of Mod Podge. Yeah, I like the smell of it. Alright. Now, we'll start laying it down. And we're going to let it dry. And I'm going to do the rest of them the same identical way. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About. And right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.